Big chillin'. Welcome back, Z. How are you doing today, man? Cracking open the bang in a thing? Yes, sir. Wife found some key lime pie bangs today. That's how I knew it was going to be a good one. No, nothing, man. I'm sorry, nothing new, man. We streamed from like 3 a.m. until 11 a.m. Took a break, took a nap. It's time to get back on the grind. Yes, sir. That key lime pie, Carson. Where's Philly at? True. He said 30 minutes, so that's like 3 hours. True. You'll be going to bed. He'll be like, hey man, I'm here. Yeah, Z, I think I'm going to try to farm up some gold. Getting tired of the swipey swipe. We'll see how profitable mining is. Oh no. He's coming for you. A lot of what? Maintenance. Fun times. Hey Emperor. Yeah, we're actually playing on some Wrath Classic currently. Got Faralina going on. You doing alright today though? Carrots. Good old Ash Candy. Yeah, I've run into quite a few people in the stream in the last few days that have been playing on Ash Candy. I might have to go make a tune over there. Connect with some people. I've heard it's a pretty fun server. How's the balance over there? Horde heavy. That's what we like to hear. I've never heard any complaints about a little Zug and Tug. Lots of raiding and PvP. Hell yeah, man. That's what we're here for. My wife just found me a pretty cool banner to put behind me, a big old Horde flag. I figured it's time. It's okay to be loud and proud. Does she play? Oh no, she's terrible at games. But she's got a lot of heart. She helped me whenever I was going for double arena grandmasters on my Twink Rogue. I had a notepad set up on the second monitor giving her steps. Open the game. Make sure you're on this server. I showed her where everything was. She logged into the right tune every time, and she made sure to get my chest. Yeah, she helped me out. So we had it set up, dude. I had her on timers. We got both those AGMs in like 6 days. She definitely helped out when I was at work. But she's not very good at the game. As far as she knows, the only starting zone she's tried is the Tauren. And she always refers to it as killing kitties and chickens. That's about her knowledge of the game, though. We kill kitties and chickens. Yeah, we got her that far. Shady, welcome back, brother. It's really nice to see you, man. I hope you're doing alright today. But she's usually my biggest fan in the stream next to Oki, so we got a lot of love for her. She hates it, then Storm wins the way. I know, man. I should have started her on Ally. Did I sleep so much? I streamed from like 3 a.m. until 11 a.m. and then went back to bed, took a nap. The baby beat me, though. He slept a little bit longer than I. But we just got back up, ate some dinner with the family. Back on the grind, man. Yeah, allies. I feel like going allies kind of, What is that called? A canon event. Z, thank you so much for the likes, brother. I really do appreciate it. It helps out a lot. Maybe one day she'll tell me, hey, don't even worry about going to work tomorrow. Just play that fucking game. It's not the game. She calls it that fucking game. That's how you know it's real. But we're starting to get the kid ready. I've been leveling up some secondary professions. So when he gets a little bit older, I'll tell him, like, yeah, dude, this is Minecraft. You run around and gather up all the mining nodes. I'm going to teach him how to farm early. Get him started. Mad because bad at Minecraft. I couldn't handle it, dude. But went and made a hardcore server. I made it about 20 minutes. Done did. Lost my life. Shady, thank you for the share, brother. Sorry, I've got a little bit of a head cold. Yeah, once you get to the point where we need to make some farms, that's honestly all that I enjoy in Minecraft. I like making farms so that I don't have to play the game. That's the best part. How do you get better at Minecraft? Yes. Yes. You don't break your legs. Hey, Z asked, how do you get better? It's the best game of all time. Wish you'd rolled an Undead Rogue in vanilla. Hey man, Undead Rogue's another canon event. Sometimes you just gotta do it. It's part of the way of the game. But I really appreciate that, Wolf, and I hope you're doing alright today, man. You haven't really played Minecraft? Well, I'll give you the gist of it. You mine things to craft, and then you craft things to mine. Yeah, Saber, we love giving Blizzard money, so we're playing Wrath Classic currently.
Oh, speaking of giving people money, I need to go check on my CS.
That knife sell yet?
Oh, no, probably not.
It's fun to pretend.
No, I'm looking for a good butterfly case hardened. Blue gem.
Case hardened blue gem. Nice. Giving Blizzard money is better than your first child. Hey, man. He doesn't know it yet, but I've already... It's better than giving him a crispy chicken wing. That's fair. That's fair. The amount of money I've given Blizzard, he could have a whole ass chicken. Give Bobby a new yacht. Shit, let's give him two. And the time he said that, he already started to purchase a new yacht. Could have a farm. Yeah, no shit. Eggs for everyone. Eggs for days. Make it 3. Yes, sir. You playing currently, Saber? As long as you're not an Alliance Andy, I'll take you. The idea with... Yeah, man, we're just vibing. The idea behind the mining is I can be mining while I'm getting boosted on the other account and offset the whole cost. So it's like, instead of actually having to go out and quest, I just fly around and mine. Dax, thank you so much for the likes and follow, man. I really appreciate it. It helps out a lot. I hope you're doing alright today, man. Right, meow? Yes. Joshua, thank you so much for that follow, brother. I really appreciate it. They would rather see me farm copper ore than build the farm. Joshua, thank you again, brother. I really appreciate that. Pull it. I'm already dreading the Baron's grind for the 10 ore. I guess since I'm not leveling another profession, smelting will carry me a little bit. Oh, it's going pretty well, Josh. Thank you for asking. Currently, we're just out here leveling up some mining. I've got a couple of other WoW accounts that I've been getting boosted on, so I'm trying to get it to the point where I can offset the cost of boosting just by, you know, playing the game. Sorry about that, TC. It's kind of challenging with the setup I've got right now. I really need to get a stream deck. Have I ever played on a private server? Probably about 5 years ago. I played it on a MOP private server. But in general, I typically don't. I love giving Blizzard money. They deserve it. Bobby works hard. See the daggers. The daggers from McJabbers. Ascension. So I actually did download Ascension like 3 days ago. I will say that. I played it for about 45 minutes on stream. It's definitely a... Ascension? No, not the zombie map. It's definitely a different take on the game, but I would definitely have to look into it a little bit more. Because if we're going to do it, we're going to go for meta. And I don't know what that is currently. But yeah, it's definitely a breath of fresh air. But we're sitting on the 245s currently. I've got one heroic and then one 245. I'm still kind of a noob. I just started playing Wrath about 2 weeks ago. You played WoW since retail vanilla? Yeah, so I've actually played since vanilla as well. But I was about 8 when vanilla released, so I didn't really accomplish anything. I probably had 20 characters below level 20. TBC, I think I finally started to get a grasp more. And got, like, attuned to 50. Yeah, you're a 10. Well, hopefully you're a smarter 10-year-old than I. But Wrath was the first time I actually hit max level on Attune and got to experience the game a little bit more outside of hanging out in the Elwyn Fort, or I'm sorry, Goldshire Inn. But yeah, I played a lot more seriously from Wrath until about MOP, and then after that I just kind of popped in every once in a while. But I finally came back in TBC Classic. And in TBC Classic, I raided and stuff, and then left towards the end of that, and just came back to Wrath about 2 weeks ago. But I plan on sticking around. You know, I've heard the Lich King was talking shit, so we gotta handle that. You said I'm breaking 3, Fortune 2? Wrath was your most serious. Nice. Nice. Big dick, and Wrath was your most serious rating. Yeah, so before TBC Classic, I actually never really raided. I thought it was fucking stupid. But now that I'm older, I think it's really cool. You know, you have 25 or so people, especially when you're in a guild, that you dedicate X amount of time to each other for. And I just think that's a really cool concept. So I've started to get into raiding. You miss old WoW? It was definitely different. Why is this game showing up on your For You page? I don't know. Have you been watching a lot of videos with boomers in them? This is more of a boomer game, but we're glad to have you here, Trippy. Yeah, TC. Are you Poopy Butts 46 on Twitch, TC? If so, I mean, it would probably make sense. Yeah, but if you don't know what this game is, just ask your grandpa. Ascension feels fresh and new. It allows for total customization. I agree with that 100%. I mean, it's definitely a fresher breath air. It's a really cool concept. Synthwave music, absolutely Denali. Yeah, we're just out here vibing, grinding, trying to make some money. It's Fatty McFat. Welcome back, my friend. It's always good to see you. I'm not ignoring you, Carson. Fortune 2. I'm breaking 3, efficiency 4. Big dickin'. We've always got love for you. Sorry guys, he's a little needy today. Just needs some bro time. I will hop on Minecraft here in a little bit. I pinky promise swear. Maybe. Dingleberry, thank you for the likes. Love the name. What level is this character? This is an 80. Yeah, Trippy, some good old Minecraft. Oh, so you don't know WoW, but you knew Minecraft. That's pretty fair. Not the fence. Are you playing retail, Dilly? Dragonflight? Excuse me, Dragonflight? Or are you playing like classic? It kind of determines on what you should focus on at least. I guess it's, yeah, not classic. So if I was to start fresh in Dragonflight, I mean, it kind of depends on if you're looking to take more of a PvE, like raiding, dungeons, all of that side of the game, or if you're looking for more of the player versus player aspect. If you're doing PvE, so you want to do dungeons and raids and stuff, I would definitely look into doing some like heroic dungeons and just getting gear to where you can break that entry to barrier 4 raiding. I know Mythic Plus, all of that is really good for getting gear, but if you're looking for PvP side of it, just hop in some battlegrounds, man. I mean, you're gonna get your ass beat, but over time, you'll slowly start beating ass. You like classic better? Yeah, I'm more of a classic Andy myself. Wrath's a good iteration, but Google pre-raid bis. Yeah. Do you even really need to? I mean, I feel like retail is pretty cookie cutter. Someone said classic is harder. I wouldn't say that's necessarily harder. It does take more time, but both of them are pretty easy. It's just a lot of information to take in. I think that Dragonflight gives you a more linear experience in regards to leveling and talents and things like that and gearing up. Whereas Classic, you can kind of forge your own path or just min-max it to hell because people have been doing it for 20 years, so they know the most efficient ways to do it. It's a lot of information, absolutely. Yeah, Oki here in Discord started playing some WoW Classic Hardcore. That was his first experience, and I feel like it was pretty overwhelming at first. Because as someone who's played it for a while, it's just like it makes sense. But at one time we were all right there, so you'll definitely pick it up, Dilly. It's not a super complex game. It's a lot of information at first. But we're just going to assume you're smarter than him. I mean... Thank you. But yeah, it is a lot of information and stuff, but there is a lot of resources out there. Cheers, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Can't even type today. So I can't even type today. I forgot about smelting. That's going to make it a lot easier. Sounds like you're almost ready to beat the game. Being able to hit the node just once is definitely a nice quality of life change. Except for world buffs. Yeah, world buffs definitely changed the dynamic of in which vanilla was played this go around.
If you're a warrior, they help out as much as usually they're just melee.
I will say low level
When I'm a priest.
world buffs can be a good time. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, the world buff meta does kind of definitely change the dynamic of the game. You have any intention of rolling some hardcore classic, Denali? Let me hardcore official is what I meant to say. I know Oki's super pumped. We're gonna knock it out. 1 to 60 in one stream. He's been prepping. No. I don't know what you mean. How does one simply just not play? No hard, just trying to do Wrath. Hey, that's awesome, man. What server are you playing on? Sorry if you already answered that. Because they need to know. That way if they run into me, they'll be like, hey, I saw you. And then they'll go ask me for money. Atish? Ooh. I've had a lot of people playing on Atish recently that have come through the stream. I might have to make a tune over there. It'd be nice to get to connect with some people, have them carry me through some content. I'll take some free golden bags. It'll work out. But I was told Denali would hook me up, so we'll see if it's true. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I opened that. Dude, I can't get my ear to pop. I'm about to go crazy.
You want to hear about a legendary pop? Greg Popovich. That's a legendary pop.
She's legendary. Okay, bro, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. It helps out a lot. I'm not going to say it, but it helps out a lot. Maybe one day my wife won't ask me to go back to work. I just had to say it. Alright, so it looks like we're really pushing for copper until 65. Fuck it, I guess just make them until we can't make them no more. Get the grind done? Absolutely, Mr. Krabs. I promise I'll grind hard enough for both of us. I hope you're doing alright today, though. That was hot. Getting ready to hang out with the girlfriend, that's always a good time, man. Oh, you're good. Hanging out with the girl's always a good time. Yeah, took the family, went and ate some dinner tonight, some lunch dinner. She's hanging out, baby's hanging out with grandma. I mean, can't really ask for much of a better day. Got to play some games. Got to hang out with you, Mr. Krabs. I mean, shit.
Are you real, Mr. Krabs?
Are you really real?
You ask him if he feels.
Yes, sir. I guess they banned vaping on TikTok, so this is my inhaler. If anyone asks. My pink inhaler. Like, I know I rip it, but I feel like I'm discreet. Like, I'm not blowing it in the camera. So it should be fine. It's all fine. Really need some coal. It should be fine. If not, we'll pretend. Alright, boys. Looks like we're on to 10 now. Reported. Hashtag reported. Have you guys gotten reported in WoW recently? I'm just curious. Hey, peace, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Because I've been reported quite a bit recently for things that I feel like in the past I hadn't been reported for. Well, that's part of the game. I feel like people are very soft. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But like me sharing mother's milk in Winter Grasp, I shared it one time. And I got like 6 people in the chat. They're all like, report, report. And so at that point, I feel like you just have to fucking spam share, right? So I went through and then I got like the automated GM message. Basically telling me that I'm disrupting others' gameplay. So I stopped. And I hopped on my other account. I was like, well, I'm going to go play some hardcore WoW. Well, I went and then I was standing in line at Garrick Padfoot like a good boy. Respect the line, and motherfuckers kept skipping the line. And then one dude thought it'd be funny. He brought a little rogue, and he would tag it up. Hence, Tag Lord was born. So Tag Lord was my level 3 rogue, and we got the 1.3 dagger. Set up an auto clicker with the macro to target Garrick Padfoot, and every time I'd kill him, it would say a troll and ask for a troll. Absolutely. Yeah, he remembers that. So every time I would kill Garrick Padfoot, it said I only level from the blood of Garrick Padfoot. And people started fucking crying. And then after a little bit, dude, got that GM message on that account. And I don't know, man. I just feel like people are pretty soft about it nowadays. Night Gamer, thank you so much for sharing, or I'm sorry, for following. Just started a mage in Draenor. Hey, mages are the way. Yeah, Denali, I think that's silly. Like, who gives a shit? Like, it's a game. If that really bothers you, I mean, Candy Crush might be more of your speed. We'll hook you up. It's owned by Blizzard as well. I'm sure they'll be happy to have you. Doesn't Activision own Candy Crush? Fire spec his ass. Dude, mages are always top dog. Every X-Pack. Trying it out. Yeah, you definitely got this, man. Yep. Candy Crush, King, sold to Activision Blizzard. Bobby needs a new yacht, big dog. He's got a bag. Got a fat bag. Oh, is it really? I haven't actually played much in retail recently. So wait, you can mine in Minecraft? Wow. Well, that's awesome, Knight. I hope that works out for you, man. I don't think the rotation would be too complicated. You'll definitely figure it out. Hey, Ramona, welcome back. You know I've got to say it looking spicy in that picture. She told me to stop saying it. People think I'm weird. I'm like, that's fair. I think it's funny. Bobby is struggling. Will you donate for his GoFundMe? Absolutely. I don't even get paid anymore. All my direct deposits set up to go straight to Acti. You think the Microsoft acquisition will change much? For me, I think the ideal outcome when they go through with the Microsoft acquisition, they end up putting WoW in the Game Pass, eliminate the sub fee, because it's just an entry to barrier, give the game more access to more people, keep the fucking WoW token, keep the boosts. I mean, they'll make money from that. They'll be okay. But I feel like that's the only way to really get more people to the game, because I've known people who have been like, oh well, I'd play but I don't have a PC, or that's usually the big one, or they don't want to pay the sub fee. Well, I mean, WoW can easily run on current day consoles, and usually the biggest argument to that would be like, oh, fucking controller. Like, first off, you can play the game on controller just fine. Wouldn't recommend it. Definitely not ideal, but you can. But current consoles do have mouse and key support, so I don't really see that as being a barrier either. But I think that would be the best move for WoW going forward. Hey, Ramona, thank you so much for the rose. Always a sweetie. But maybe I'm completely wrong and they're just gonna fuck it up. I guess we'll find out. Frankenstein, thank you so much for the likes, man. I really appreciate that. It helps out a lot. My wife's in the chat. Tell her I don't even have to worry about going to work tomorrow. TikTok will take care of us. Yee, thank you so much for the likes, man. I really appreciate that. It helps out a lot. Where's Phil? Dude, only an hour and 45 minutes to go. Are we going to see Cataclysm? 100%. Yeah, without a doubt. I definitely see Cataclysm in the future. I think recently they released the survey for, would you be cool with a level 80 boost? Like, they give a shit. So yeah, once they sent out that, would you be cool with a level 80 boost? That's kind of Cata confirmed right there. Which, unpopular opinion, I'm actually pretty happy with. Cataclysm, there were a lot of changes. I don't think people tend to just focus on the bad, but it wasn't the worst expansion. It was actually a pretty good continuation to Wrath. But we'll just have to see how it plans out. I know in a lot of people's eyes, WoW Classic ended at Wrath, which is fair. Am I max level? Yes, sir, I am. We're just out on the road right now, farming up some iron ore. Trying to get some secondary professions knocked out as well, but we're going to focus on mining for now. I've got a second account that I've been getting boosted in dungeons, and so the idea behind it will be to go ahead and knock out mining, and maybe I can offset the cost of those boosts as I'm getting boosted. I don't actually have to play the game, but I have to play the game. I'd rather go out around and fly around and mine all day mindlessly than actually quest. But yeah, it can be challenging to see it on TikTok. We are live on Twitch as well. It's the same as my username, Master Nate. So you can definitely see a lot more over there, and it's a little bit higher quality. I appreciate that, Frankenstein. That means a lot, man. I'm definitely going to start pushing for the TikTok a little more, but I have no plans on leaving TikTok anytime soon. What do I do for work? I hang out with crackheads all day. I'm actually I'm a manager for a nicer gas station. Yes, sir. Hobo boxing starts at 3 a.m. Don't be late. Never late.
I'm just always too early and I get arrested first. Every time.
You could definitely pull off a hobo. Craziest thing I've seen at work? Yes. I mean, basically all of it. I would like to say there's probably a sheet shorter of what I haven't seen. But it's always it's definitely an interesting environment to work in. There's not very many boring days. We'll just keep it at that. I'm getting mining to save gold. And I'm really considering just going and buying the ores to smelt. And then just reselling the bars. I mean, it'll be a bit of a loss, but I feel like I could...
You're trying to save money, remember?
I know. There's some expensive items coming out in Phase 4 that we'd really like to save up for. I'm not saying a Shadow Morn, but maybe a Shadow Morn. Started to transition the Holy Pally over to red. But I'm thinking for a Shadow Morn, it's probably going to at least be $1 million. Yeah. That's 5 gold caps. Gold cap, you can have 200, and I think it's like 13,000 gold on a character before your character just can't have any more. So you'd have to have 5 characters basically maxed out on gold for a sword and axe.
So what, they're just gonna scam me on the last transaction?
Basically. No, it doesn't work like that. There's a lot of prerequisites to getting it. Hey Franken, thank you so much for that follow, brother. Hopefully it's a little more clear over on Twitch for you. I know personally I enjoy watching things on Twitch a little bit more just because I can actually see what's going on. Granted, it's still hard to see the level because it doesn't display since I'm max. Max. Should have stayed at 79. That was actually the intention with this character. It was initially just going to be a 79 rogue twink and ended up being my main. Little twinkle boy. Okay. I thought I could scale that mountain. Apparently not. Hey Lopez, thank you so much for the likes, brother. I really appreciate that. It works. It helps out a lot, man. I'm thinking I need to go back to Ord. Level up my mining before I continue. Does that sound like a terrible idea? Just buying all the ores, smelting them, reselling them. One thing about WotLK can ride dragons but can't climb a damn hill? Absolutely. I should be able to just fucking run up the side of the hill, dude. I can tame a dragon, can't tame the hill. Oh no, I'm drinking this bang and I don't even have the bendy straw. Come on now, we're fancy Kyles over here. Had to take a village. Oh my. I think it's time, Carson. Call him. You know who. Really? I'll post it on the interwebs.
Nah,
He'll freak out. The government's watching. Hey, brother, when he comes, we all know. We can't all be blessed. Dude, I really think I'm gonna be a piece of shit and just buy the ores. Like, I'll lose a little bit of gold, but I think I can offset it pretty quickly. It's an investment. No. I'm gonna grind it. I told myself I'm gonna grind it. What's that?
Two libraries.
Where's the inn? Except for the mithril. I might just buy the mithril. I'll give them that. Mithril's fucking trash to try to farm. That's why it's so expensive. I really went to the Barrens. Or Ratchet. You got any big plans for the day, Franken? Play some D4 and drink up? Yes, sir. Those are the best days. I haven't played any of the Diablo series, but I'm kind of interested in D4. Would you recommend it as a new player? Vitamin, thank you so much for the likes, man. I really appreciate that. It helps out a lot. Skeleton, welcome back. Hope you're doing alright today. I don't know that I really love top to down. I think that's how you say that. Top to bottom, top to down MMOs. As a new player, yes, it's very overwhelming. Yeah, that's the thing about those types of games is they'll implement so many changes that it feels like it's a different game. I always hated farming cobalt. Man, I hate 10 ore. For a while back in TBC, I was a 10 ore farmer. It was selling pretty good, so I'd spend like 6 hours at a time just running around in the Barrens, gathering up 10 ore. So every time I do it now, I just get anxiety. Like, I just want to get out of there. Finish some old dungeons. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, man, MoP was definitely underrated. One of my favorite X packs, personally. I really enjoyed the PvP aspect of it, though. Titanium bar, 240 a stack. Is that 12 gold per? I mean, that's not terrible. It's about to be me. Oh no. There he is. 12 gold per.
12 gold ain't even worth me clicking my fucking mouse.
what add-ons on the bar to look that way. So I'm actually using LVUI currently, and then I just set it up to look like that. I'm playing on a one-handed keyboard, so it matches up with the keyboard, and then this half is my alt modifier. So it makes it pretty easy to clicky click. Don't worry, I'm trash at the game, so I still click all my abilities, but in theory it should work well. What's going on, Philly? How was work, man? Every day. Playing on Fairlena currently, Cole. Carson really needs some help in Minecraft. He said he needs you to build a tram.
That sounds awesome.
I was showing our old Minecraft server earlier on TikTok and explained that you would get obliterated and start making railroads, and someone referred to you as the, what was it, the drunken conductor.
No, that sounds cool.
And I was like, you know what, brother, that is Phil. I'm pretty new to the game, so don't worry, I have to do a click individual spell one by one. Yeah, I will say I'm not too much of a clicker unless I'm panicking. If I'm panicking, I click and spam the button at the same time, but it's okay, my friend. I'm not very good either. I just have a good time. And if not, we'll pretend. But yes, I'll be on the craft here in a little bit. He's been saying that for days. 4 days. Philly, we're busting out some mining. I'm going to turn into a bot farmer for the next couple of weeks. Fate. Back at it. Absolutely, Skeleton. Don't have too much fun, brother. Run through those mist dungeons hard enough for both of us. Quest dungeons raids. I absolutely hate questing, but dungeon and raiding is pretty cool for me. Like I said before, not very good at it, but I always appreciate a good team that carries. I used to PvP a lot, but I'm getting too old for that. These boomers started to figure out how to click buttons, and it's just getting more challenging by the day. But as of current, I typically do raid. That's why we're getting the mining knocked out now. Someone's got to buy those consumables. Might as well be me. What's going on, Kaylee? Welcome back. How are you doing today? Oh my. Is that what it says?
That's what it says, yeah.
Dude. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. We're out here farming up some ores, gonna try to knock out some mining. I've been getting boosted on the second account, so it'd be nice to be able to offset that cost with mining while I'm getting boosted. I basically have to play the game to not have to play the game. I can leave the Discord if you guys want.
You can leave the what?
The Discord.
Yeah, I was debating on whether or not leaving the Discord because it was getting kind of annoying. No, because like he'd be answering the same questions every like 6 or 7 minutes because new people be coming in. And like I get it 100%. Right. Like that can't be helped. I'm at negative 200, negative 900.
I just turned it on push to talk for you guys.
That's where our base is, Phil.
But yeah, basically, what's the name of my add-on? Tidy Plates or something like that? No, so I'm actually just using LVUI currently. It takes care of all the nameplates as well as you can customize the action bar and all of that. But it's but yeah, it's LVUI. Absolutely. Yeah, I will say it's a little overwhelming initially. It's a lot to take in. I mean, when you look at the setup interface, off the bat, you're like, what the fuck? But once you go through, it has a lot of customability, and you'll get the hang of it.
We need to do some farms. I need ore. Like iron ore and shit. We need diamond.
This is Wrath of the Lich King Classic, Adam. I hope you're doing alright today. Have a bit of a running nose. Sorry about that. I got told in Twitch earlier that I sound depressed. Do I sound depressed to you guys? I don't know, maybe. I think it's just my voice. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite X packs as well, Adam. It was the first time I ever hit cap, so it's got a special place in my heart. I played in vanilla and TBC, but I was a dumbass like 9-year-old running through the woods with 20 alts all below level 20, hanging out in Goldshire. So I actually played Ascension on stream a couple of days ago. A lot of people had requested it. I mean, it's really cool. I think that it has a lot of potential, but at this time I've just got a lot of grinding that I need to finish up over here before I start taking on more. But I really appreciate that follow, man. It helps out a lot. Maybe one day my wife will just tell me not to worry about going to work. Jay said he's going for #1. I thought about setting up like the light goal thing on there, but to me personally, I think it looks kind of, I don't know, cheap. Like, I do appreciate the likes and all of that, but I don't like asking for it, if that makes sense. Okay, Micah, thank you so much for the likes. I really appreciate that. It helps out a lot, man. And I really appreciate that follow, Mike. It helps out a ton. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate all of you guys. I joke around about not going back to work. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind at all. But at the end of the day, I really just enjoy hanging out with you guys and talking. You can watch me be at a bot at the game. We'll make it a good time. Curtis, thank you so much for the like. I really appreciate that. This rogue can go fuck off, though. Yeah, dude, get your ass beat. I'm stealing it. Yeah. Uh-oh. I think you beat me to it, dude. Nope. He messaged me, said, what the fuck? Hey, man. Eat or be eaten. You've been playing Ascension as well? See, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. This dude, I just took the mine that he was going to, and he said, thank you, my guild's reporting you. Like, people are so fucking soft. But yeah, Ascension definitely seems like a good time. It's just, I'm not really trying to take on more right now. I've got a lot to wrap up over here. How dare I? Dude, I just stole from his family's mouths. He has a family to feed. And I took that goddamn copper ore. How dare I? Guys, I got reported.
Screenshot his shit so if something happens, you can say, like, you know what I mean?
All I did was mine an ore that he was going after.
This is straight that way. You can take the horse if you want.
Okay. Appreciate that.
They thought you bought your account, you're just rusty. Yeah, I mean, I'd have kicked your ass too, Kaylee, I'm not gonna lie. This is Min-Max Alpha Game chatting. You know, Alpha Chad Gaming over here. We don't play WoW to have a good time. We play it so that we can get off as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I switched to the other server.
Everything we do is with the intention of not having to play the game.
Because I've been doing this for like 4 or 5 hours now. Just setting everything up for...
No mistakes, no regrets.
I want to do a new server so I can make a house at the...
He announced it to his guild to report me. Get it, brother.
Oh, they're so pretty. And I also found another village, like...
We need more spam trade, report me.
1,000 blocks.
I stole his ore. I took that out of his family's mouth.
I got 2 horses with saddles.
So I'm actually more of a PvE Andy nowadays, Adam, but in the past I've always PvP'd.
So now I just jump over the fence.
But as of late, I've just been PvEing only.
All set up. I got the mine shaft dug down. I got the enchanting room done. I got the nether.
It sounds like they got some shit going on in Minecraft.
So I don't recommend going through yet, but I got it set up.
Am I missing out?
How have you been getting out here?
Oh, like this. I just jump on that middle block right there. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I just go like this.
Oh, I see. I see.
I guess I still have the PvP mentality, though.
So I can take the
Obviously.
old black heat. Going right there. Beautiful. My favorite horse, dude. The best skin on it. Right here's to it. Here's an enchanting room.
Oh, enchanting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I worked hard on it, you know. Got the level 30 enchant. We got the, I made a nice little platform over here.
Survival of the quickest, absolutely, Micah. I agree.
Whatever it's called.
I feel like people are so quick to report nowadays. It's tragic.
So yeah. And then I just
Yeah, Old Warrior will definitely take it out of you. I didn't start playing until TOGC came out, so kinda still fresh to me, but I could definitely say I could get burnt out on it.
just putting a bed down.
A new classic reset, absolutely classic. I mean, Blizzard will make money, they'll do it. Philo, thank you so much for the likes, I really appreciate that, it helps out a lot.
Oh, we got watermelons. Oh, dude, in that last one, dude, I figured out so much.
They got the watermelons.
I'm ready to get all that stuff going, dude. I got you. I got you guys now. I can help.
I got a little carrot and wheat farm directly that way, and then the same thing over that way too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I need to smelt some of this iron. It's a really shitty farm, but you know, preliminary. Got to go harvest all wood.
Going on.
Yeah, I agree with that, Micah. I know personally I left at the end of MOP, and I dabbled through a couple of expansions, but it just wasn't the same game. I'm not saying that to be a classic Andy, like, but I do enjoy the grind a bit more. I had a buddy who really wanted me to play in Shadowlands, so I went to his server. We ended up going. I made a fresh pally, went 1 to 52 the first day, then 52 to 60 the second day. And the fact that I was able to basically hit cap in a day, it just wasn't very appealing to me. But he didn't get on after I hit 60, so I didn't really have to play it. Shadowlands, I heard it was good. I don't know, I don't really love the gameplay as much anymore. But I've heard Dragonflight's really good, especially on the PvP end of things. I've just got to take care of the Lich King. He's been over here talking shit. We got to handle business first. I might end up swapping over to retail and maybe a little bit of Ascension in the future.
600 meters that way or 600 blocks or whatever. I just found that out a little bit ago.
Ram, welcome back, brother. It's really good to see you, man. Yeah, I've heard almost nothing but good things about Dragonflight. I mean, you'll have your one-off people who don't really love it, but as a whole, I think a lot of people would consider it to be a good X-Pack. Well, welcome back, man. It's good to see you. Did he just say he had a cat farm?
I did on the last one.
What do you farm them for?
Their milk.
Alright, so I'm gonna head out. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Micah. We'd love to have you, man. What do you think you'd push for? More of a classic, or would you go retail Dragonflight? Is there a forge at the crossroads? I can't remember. Rial, welcome back, man. It's good to see you.
The big world is getting raided again. I logged in and it was like raid. I just logged.
Carson started it again. We almost died protecting those villagers, and then we realized we can just close it off.
How do you check to see who's on the server? While you're in game?
It's somewhere in the settings. I don't remember.
I'm gonna go smoke real quick and be right back.
You know, I need to do the same. It's been forever.
Yes, sir. I just get high on life. The big numbers in WoW is all the dopamine I need.
Apparently.
They feel like I abandoned them. I'll be here, brother. Why did I stop? Bronze to 105. The one and only has returned. How's it going, brother? It's good to see you. You still doing alright, brother? Always, my friend. If not, we'll pretend, though. We're pretty good at that. We're just trying to smash out some mining real quick. Since I've been getting boosted on the alt accounts, I figured might as well pick up mining and fly around and try to offset the cost of the boost. That way I can play the game without having to play the game. I'd rather farm up some ores than quest, I guess. If you get the chance, Dave, I'm actually live on Twitch as well. You don't miss this part of the grind? Yeah, I mean, it's not the funnest, but someone's got to do it. Might as well be us. But I am live on Twitch, man. If you were able to drop a follow over there, that would mean a lot, man. I'm really trying to push for that. Like, I don't plan on leaving TikTok. It's really good to connect with people and all of that, but Twitch will end up being the end goal. But we just started over there, so it's still definitely growing. But I don't really mind this part of the grind too much, personally. It is what it is, man. I appreciate that, brother. It means a lot. And thank you for sharing the live as well. That helps out. Excuse me. Philly, let me know when you're back, brother. Oh, looks like a DK bot rolled up. Trying to steal my ores. Evan, thank you so much for the likes. I really appreciate that. Looks like we got some competition out here in the Barrens, man. He can take that copper. We're looking for some tin. Absolutely, Mario. We had to mute it. It was getting too crazy. You doing alright today, little brother? Hell yeah, man. If not, we'll pretend. I have faith in us. Absolutely, Dub. We're going to be mining so much. So much nostalgia. Yes, sir. That's what we're playing for. Little noggin fogger. Absolutely. Hey, Dave, thank you so much for that follow on Twitch, man. I really appreciate that. That helps out a lot. Really pushing for the transition over to there. Mario, thank you for liking the live, man. I appreciate that. It helps out. Maybe one day my wife will tell me don't worry about going back to work. Hey, hello. Dude, you know he had to make a whole ass baked potato after he smoked. And his 2-hour eggs. AJ, thank you so much for that like, man. I really appreciate it. At least it's a baked potato. Absolutely, Mario. I promise I'll grind hard enough for both of us, my friend. Mona said okay. She said, really? She's excited. Excuse me. We're almost done with the Barons, though, man. We're getting there.
I don't know what that means. Good job.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Your support's always welcome.
Always welcome.
Always welcomed. Ooh, we're gonna need a lot more silver. Has, thank you so much for that follow, man. I really appreciate that. Maybe one day my wife will tell me, hey, don't worry about going back to work. Just play the fucking game. Hazak, I really appreciate that, brother. That would be awesome, man. I'm really pushing for that Twitch transition. I don't have any intention on leaving TikTok currently. It's definitely a good way to connect with new people. But Twitch will be the end goal. Right now we're just saving up some gold, man. Shadowfang ain't gonna be cheap. Was that a copper ore? Yeah. No, I'm going back for it. Hazak, I really do appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Usually this is a good spot for 10. Hopefully it hasn't changed. Copper. There she is. 10 out of 10 do recommend. Okay, dude, fuck off. I might as well go back for that copper ore. You got any big plans for the week though, Hazak? I know we're coming up on the weekend, man. One day closer. Yeah, this is a game. No, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, this is Wrath of the Lich King Classic WoW. It's basically an older iteration of World of Warcraft. Hope you're doing alright today, though, DeAndre. What's going on, Wes? Yeah, man, we're just leveling up some mining right now. I'm gonna start trying to offset the cost of dungeon boosts as we're getting boosted. Basically trading one form of gameplay for the other. I'd rather farm out some ores than actually quest right now. So right now we're just leveling it up. Welcome back. Welcome back though, man. It's really good to see you. What level's the rogue? It's an 80. We've already hit cap. Mike, thank you so much for the like, man. I really appreciate that. It helps out a lot. Apparently, oh yeah, this dude over here, we got beef. I took a note that he was going for. He said, what the fuck? My guild reported you. I said, hashtag reported. He said, done, announced a guild. I said, we need more. Spam trade. He said, don't worry, 25 people just reported you. And I said, reported for reporting. Don't be a bitch, bro. If you're gonna do it, full send. I want to see it in the trade chats. I want you screaming, yelling in Ord that I fucking stole that node from him. So he just laughed at me when we ran by. It was over a copper ore, by the way. A copper vein. That's some serious business. So we got beef. We're actually kind of besties now. I think that's a better way to put it. Soul, welcome back, man. How are we doing today? What up, Philly? Have you had a chance to maybe work on that thing we talked about? Yeah, no worries. We'll get together on it. I think I'm getting back on WoW and start from scratch. I was planning on buying an account. You definitely could do that, Mike, but if you're going to play Classic at least, I mean, Wrath's in a really good position with a lot of catch-up mechanics. And so I would say I would just play the game, man. I mean, at worst case scenario, you could just boost a character to 70, do a little swipey swipe, get some gold, get boosted to 80, and then have a secured account. Run some heroic dungeons. Shit, man. Easy peasy. How's the grind? Oh, man, it's really good. How are people not playing Ascension WoW? I played Ascension WoW a couple of days ago. I mean, it's pretty cool, man. But I got some stuff I need to take care of in Wrath first. Lich King's been talking shit, so we gotta prep for that. White Mane? Yes, sir. White Mane's pretty poppin', though. I guess the boys are playing some Minecraft right now. Soul, thank you so much for that like, brother. I really appreciate it, man. Playing Dragonflight, total noob here. Hey man, for what it's worth, I've heard Dragonflight's a really good expansion. I haven't heard too many complaints. So you got in at a good time. I'm sure Acti Blizzard will disappoint you in the future, but we're really glad to have you for now. What kind of aspect are you looking to play? Yeah, Dragonflight I've heard is a really great casual player game. I've just heard it was a great game all around. I just gotta wrap up some stuff over here first. Wes, Soul, do you guys happen to follow me on Twitch yet? If not, I would really appreciate that. I'm really trying to push for that transition over. I don't have the intention of leaving TikTok. It's a really good platform to connect with people that I may not have before, but that's kind of the end goal. Is Rogue super difficult to play? Yes, sir. Sometimes I mess up and I hit this button instead of this button, and it just fucks everything up. But if I hit this button again, we're good to go. It's good to see you, Hunter. If you guys don't know, Hunter's the warrior. It makes sense. Yeah, it's basically a 4-button rotation, and 2 of which keep each other up, so you just have to gotta hit them at the end of, or the beginning of the fight, and you'll be good. Oh shit, guys, they got coal. It sounds like it's getting serious. Absolutely, Mike. I think they will, especially if you plan on coming back, because Acti Blizzard loves their monies, but it'll take a little bit. Support team's definitely not what it used to be. Yeah, I agree. They should. It was hacked, though. That shouldn't be a concern. I mean, as far as I know, they should still be able to do a refresh or a restore. What is this? This is some Wrath of the Lich King Classic. It's a game that a bunch of boomers play. Your grandpa probably knows. But I hope you're doing alright today, Dunn. Hey, Soul, thank you so much for that follow on Twitch, man. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. I like Twitch personally just because I like seeing more of the screen, but I know. Oh, you played it? Yes, sir. Good times, 37. Yeah, a bit older than I, my friend, but I played it as well. We're just here for the nostalgia. Have a good time. You're a real one, Soul. Mike, it might not actually be gone. I mean, it potentially could if when it was hacked they deleted the tune, then I guess it would be past that restore date. But then again, I think inactive characters after like 90 days or so stop showing up on the armory, so that could be the case for you. Do people still raid like guild raid? Absolutely. I ran 3 raids last night. There's a lot of guilds recruiting currently. I mean, it's a pretty good time, man. There's about almost 600,000 active players on Wrath weekly. Shit, Hunter and I are about to go raid here in a minute. He's gonna carry me. Big Dick Fury Warrior. He might be arms, I don't know. I just assumed. Am I missing out not playing Minecraft with the boys? Hey, so we really appreciate that. What's the best server to get on for PvE? It depends. Are you trying to maybe roll Ally or Horde? I mean, there's there's a few mega servers. Arms all the way, yes sir. Hope I get rare stuff. Never do, but it's fun to pretend. But it really depends on what you're looking for in terms of which faction you want to roll. Let's see if we can pull it up. Yeah, so if you're to go Ally, I already know, man. That's fucking Benediction all day. Oh, that's classic, not Wrath. Yeah, Benediction, they've got 32,000 active players as of last week. 99.4% Alliance. If you're looking for a Horde, you can hop on Faralina where I'm at, or if you're looking for more of a balance, maybe Grobulus. They're sitting at a 49-51 ratio. But I find it better to play on a dominant server. I mean, if you want a world PvP, then you would look for more of a mix, or you'd go to a dominant and then play the opposite faction. Fresh Ops, welcome back, man. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing alright today. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't really want to fuck with this silver, so I might just go buy silver ore off the all. Smelt it and then resell it. Doing really good, man. I hope you're doing well as well. We're just out here grinding. I feel like you could really done in like 8.
Dude, I could get it done in 6 hours.
I would say like 6.5. I don't even know what they're talking about.
All I gotta do is just keep on.
So what's keeping you from starting right now? That's what I thought. I don't even know what they're talking about. I'm gonna be honest, bro. They're over there playing some Minecraft. I just talk shit and then stop talking to them. Joey, what's going on, man? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing alright today. Oh, man, it's going. We're having a good time, and if not, we'll pretend. I hope it's going well for you, though. Alright, boys, I think we're gonna go buy some silver ore. We're about to get this shit knocked out. I really could just buy all of the ores and then just sell them on the off. Take a bit of a loss, but save some time, but the grind is real. I promise I'll grind hard enough for both of us. Phil, will you share your screen, please? Phil, will you share your screen, please? Yeah, Hunter, I mean, I just don't want to run around. No, ladies, man, we went and took a nap. We put the baby down and realized, shit, I could go to sleep, too. It's good seeing you, though, man. I'm glad to see you. We've been working on the Twitch, though, man. We're up to 27 now. I appreciate you helping out with that earlier. Solar just came through for us. It's not easy being the main character. He just makes it look easy. Spicy, thank you for liking the live. I really appreciate that. It's good to see you again. Spicy Potato 710. You out there in Denver? Or is that more towards Colorado Springs? I forget. Are you down there strip mining, Philly? Philly, you down there strip mining? Hey man, someone's got to do it. Might as well be you. A little bit of a voice crack there. Might need to chug some more monster from a bendy straw. Just kidding, we're fancy today. Wife picked up some key lime pie bang. Oh, Callie, I got you, man. I thought 710 was the area code for Colorado. But either way, I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. You ready to come play with the rest of us boomers?
And you can die as many times as you want on this server.
That's not true. It's hardcore. He's just gonna let you get a bunch of shit and then you'll die and be like, why can't I play no more? What happened? Hey, Ramona, thank you so much for that rose. Do I need to do the AI? No, not bendy straw. You need the curly straws. I'm not crazy enough for some crazy straws. Bendy's more of my speed. Hey man, I really appreciate that, Spicy. But hopefully I'll see you in the future, right? We'll run it back, shoot the shit.
The best thing, the only thing you shouldn't mine is diamonds. Diamonds and iron ore, don't mine either of those.
It's all fair game, brother. Or just use diamond all the time, then you can mine whatever.
Yeah, I just got 9 more diamonds right now.
I will say I went down into the mine shaft and Carson kept it kind of organized. I was really impressed.
I just went 2 different directions. He's like, whoa.
I mean, dude, that's so much fucking better. I don't have to go through a maze and get lost because situational awareness and directional awareness is not my forte.
See, I wish I could give up some of that for put it into aiming.
We'll trade. A stack of 20 is 2 gold. Ooh, 2 gold a stack.
Specify because on WoW I kept on getting turned around.
I'm just playing, I don't give a shit. Am I silly? Did I buy that ore and not check the back or the mail?
On diamonds the first time. I'm talking like having to go find more iron picks to go continue mining because they're going to get picks twice.
Spell Singer Slippers. 7th best for 2.7k. Shit, we'll take it.
It's so much better on PC than playing on Xbox. Dude, I will say, if you have high sensitivity or sensitivity high, and you're just trying to do really small movements, playing CSGO after this is primo. Like, my aim was fantastic for 2 games.
Bro's over here talking shit, bro. He's still sitting in silver too. Don't be mistaken. Still chilling in silver too. Oh shit. Talk shit, get licked. No, dude, we need more silver. Cody, thank you so much for the follow, brother. I really appreciate that, man. It helps out a lot. Maybe one day my wife will tell me not to worry about going back to work. It's probably not going to be today, but we're getting there, my friend. Alright, one more stack should do. Alright, we got her to 125. What are we going for next? Some iron. Wrathy Highlands, Deathless, 1,000 Needles. I think we're gonna go for some Wrathy Highlands. Let's see how that works out for us.
Can I just transfer a pick from the other server to this server?
Easy peasy.
Where's the mailbox? You understood that one.
You got me.
Another WoW reference.
What's that? Oh, isn't that that game that those boomers play?
It's a game that some people really enjoy.
Like, really enjoy. I can only hope to be that lucky. We're on the path, though.
No, dude, just wait till I sell a couple Trey Young We're about to buy $5,000. Is this the staircase? Yeah, I'm mining back into tunnel, like fresh tunnel right next to it, and I did not get shit.
Got too many tabs open. There we go.
That's usually how. You're gonna, can you show me
Just around the corner.
this is where you went? Let's see if it's magic touch. Dude, sometimes you just gotta stop and go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, lava. Lava. And iron. Yeah, I just deleted it though. Hey!
Hashtag deleted.
Can you move back so? Yeah, more iron.
Oh no. Saved it.
Yeah, go react.
Alright, buddy. Oh no, you saved it though.
My water went away.
I feel like I'm watching two professionals right now. They strip mine for a living.
You can just dig straight down and the lava will just go straight down where he dug.
He said that and then he died.
And it won't spread anymore. Where's the loot?
I feel like it'd be easier just to close it up. You gotta close it up faster than that, Phil. It'll start moving. They're just... Ladies man said you're just semi-professionals. Mike, we're playing on Faralina currently in Wrath Classic. I really hope to see you though, man. Hopefully they'll take care of you.
And you know, if you have like gravel and shit, you just put your torch down underneath it after you break it, and it breaks the rest. So you break it, torch down, it breaks. Well, you gotta be
Nailed it.
careful.
Nailed it. Nice. Fucking pro strats, boys. Phil just showed you how it was done, dude. First try.
I expect no less, dude.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we're fine. We're not fine. Death equals delete, boys. We go again. I'd be pissed if that was a hardcore character and I just did that. Fucking bro jobs down here recruiting. Mike, you gonna join bro jobs? Jumped off like a pro. Stuck the landing. Look, dude, I wasn't even like in a deep ditch. Looks like a guild that's recruiting. Good old bro jobs.
Figure out I was doing that. I was mining to 0, and then I was going to mine a different direction because 0 is chunk quarter, and you're more likely.
Dude, they're fucking taking this serious, man. Like, it's Minecraft, homie.
The edge of 2 chunk quarters. Supposedly.
Yeah, we just call that falling with style, ladies.
You're right, Phil. I haven't found shit.
Dude, we just need to turn around.
I don't know. I'm gonna give it another 100 bucks.
I'm gonna tempt you with something small. Give you like a. Is it the blue thing? The redstone, yeah.
About to get your... about to get gerbrated. Gerbated. There you go. Sleep, eat, and live for Minecraft? Absolutely, ladies, man. They haven't gotten off in 3 days.
Staying up late tonight.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not working tonight. Okay.
I'll break your back. Oh, sounds like the family just got home. I'll be back in 1 second while we're flying.
Let's count how much iron. I got 10 right now. Wow, that was so underwhelming. I'm not even gonna say how many I got. I didn't even get any extra.
How good was the one you had that went the other way? Let's say opposite of the tunnel we're in.
Well, I just hit like I went from 10 iron to 33 iron, but I found like 15 iron veins like within 20 blocks. Yeah, I was about to turn around, Toaded. But that's good because we need the iron for the anvil. Bad. Lava, go away. We don't want you. That's my purse. So much fucking lava. No coal though. That surprised me.
Hey, boys. Sorry about that. Damn, we're still flying. So you just ran around the outside. Easy peasy. Phil's only a level 1, guys.
Don't discriminate.
Master Nate.
Phil, come here. Come here, Phil. Oh, never mind. That'd be a waste of your time. In that main lobby area room, I just removed 2 bricks and found 3 diamonds. I'm up to 17 now.
Phil, it sounds like you're getting played, homie. You gonna let him do that to you?
Phil, you can have this.
He has us muted. Like I saw his character stop moving. Dude, just get good. Dude, don't tell me how to play my free game that I've purchased 8 times. See, Phil, and if you put them all on the second layer, then when you're running back, you just break all the torches and then close off that tunnel. You get to keep all the torches but one. Yes, while I'm flying. Yeah, we're almost at Wrathy, though.
And you know how the tunnel bent, like, curves to come down here, Phil? Where it curves, underneath that is a big cavern.
My mom told me the curve was normal.
Like, if you decide to make a staircase at it, like, just don't mine down. Mine up. Make extra room.
I've got a disease, guys. He's fucking stupid. Mike, welcome back, brother. It's good to see you, man. Ooh, Philly found diamond. Run, Carson. Dude, I called him out on it. Phil, mine it. Get it. He's coming. Dude, he's a fucking loot goblin. Oh no, dude. He found more, Carson. What, do you guys only have one fortune axe right now? Feels bad, man. Dude, so much diamond. Oh my god. Dude, Phil's a fucking cheater. He's got X-ray, dude. He went straight to it. I saw him, like, spinning around in circles. He was spin botting, looking for diamond. Bro's living in 2033. He has wall hacks, guys. He's walling. They're pushing, they're coming. For Minecraft? Dude, Big Brother Mojang's listening. No, because he's not cheating. Dude, Phil broke the game. The game knows. Which iron ore do we need? 65. Whatever. When it says 50 to 65, I assume 70, because I just have trash fucking RNG. That's what I'm doing. What? Somebody's out here just questing. We play by the fucking rules. Phil, if we see you X-raying anymore, we're gonna have to kick you from our Minecraft server. And I'm telling my dad, he works at Mojang. He'll take care of your ass. Really? You ever gotten nuked, homie?
My dad said if he comes back home from getting milk, he'll beat you up.
Better be the best damn gallon of milk you ever did see. These boys are gonna be strip mining for like 3 hours. I respect the grind. Right. My dad can beat your dad up.
Dude, I watched my dad get beat up in fucking front of me when I was like,
That was probably traumatizing, but it's fine. We won't talk about it.
I had to call 911, dude. Because as a stupid child, what else do you do? And fucking crazy, dude. It's just beating the shit out of your dad and trying to hurt your
We'll talk after the stream, homie. Z, welcome back, man. It's good to see you.
Come on, Fortune 3. Come on, Fortune 3.
Hey, man, we're still out here grinding. I promise, brother, I'll grind hard enough for both of us. It's good to see you too, man. I hope your day's still going well. Bro, these boys are getting it. Dude, it's only a fire aspect 2. That's horse shit. I don't even know. I just pull up. Mike, I think it's a sign. If you keep scrolling and it keeps putting you back here, just chill, bro. Getting tired? Yeah, man, I definitely feel that. I'm not gonna go crazy tonight. I'm only gonna stay on until probably like 3. We gotta take it easy. But that'll be 2 8-hour streams today. Unless my wife gets mad, then I'll just go to bed. Like a good boy. Hey, brother, I appreciate that, Mike. There's no action, really, man. We're just out here grinding. Someone's got to do it. It might as well be us, you know? Go and pop some ally. Bro, we're sitting 99% horde here. I haven't PvP'd in a while, man. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I haven't touched sub. Yeah, 8-hour back-to-backs. We want it. My wife said I can stream full-time if I really want it. What's going on, Clips? Welcome back, man. Did you get some good shit done today? Enjoying that vacay?
Alright, you got the diamonds.
I mean, more or less, yeah. It'd be cool, but you know, real life first.
I'm mining back.
Oh, just go camp on my spawn. That's always a good time. Just got back to the hotel. Hell yeah, man. You need to enjoy it. Hey, brother, thank you for the likes. I really appreciate it. It helps a lot. Are you streaming much this week? Always Z. She's my biggest fan. She's usually top dog in chat for me.
When you get to fight and stuff.
Dude, fuck that raptor. We gonna run some official hardcore together, brother? Oh, look, there she is, dude. Always, she's scheming. Looking kind of spicy in that picture. Cute kid. Yes and no. I mean, it kind of comes and goes, man. But for the time being, I've really just been pushing the Twitch. I mean, that's going to be the end goal. We've gotten like 16 followers on Twitch today, so it's been really nice. Absolutely. Honestly, brother, I feel like you should be the one to kind of push for it. You should reach out, man, see if we can get some people together. We'll make the Hardcore Streamer Guild. Hey, Anonymous, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate that. I won't say anything, though. We'll keep you anonymous. Hey, dude, that'd be awesome, Z. We'd love to have you, man. It's all fun and games until we get that DC. Hey, Ramona, thank you for the game control. I really appreciate that. Always a sweetie. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. Do you have Discord? I'm assuming you do, but if you want, man, my Discord's the same as my gamertag. I mean, it's just Master Nate. If you want to add me over there, we could definitely get together. Maybe we could make it like a hardcore Discord together. Speaking of which, Z, if you're not yet, I would really appreciate it if you gave me a follow on some good old Twitch, man. That's definitely where I'm going to start pushing. I don't have any intention of leaving TikTok. It's a really nice platform to connect with people, but Twitch is where it's going to be at. Yeah, absolutely, man. Take your time. Enjoy your vacation. There's no rush. What is it? The 26th for release? Hey, Iffy. We'd love to have you, man. It'd be a really good time. I appreciate that so much, Z. '24th, yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, man. Save the date. We're getting ready. First few days, I think, are going to be horrendous, so, but we'll give it our best try. You got any ideas on what you're wanting to main there? I'm fucking trash at the game, so I'm assuming I'll try Warrior. Alec, welcome back, brother. It's good to see you. Still every mob? Oh shit, he's going rogue, boys. That's all we needed to hear. Yeah, rogue off rip. Absolutely. Huntard here forever. Hey, man, we got a lot of love for them hunties. Honestly, the way I play the game, I should probably main a hunter as well, but it's fine. We won't talk about it. I only start clicking when I panic, okay? Outside of that, keybinds on deck. Ladies, man, you definitely should, brother. It's a good time to get back into it. We love us some R-doo-doos, too. I mean, if I understood correctly, it sounds like it's just free-forming groups, but we'll just have to see how it pans out. You've grown out of it, Alec? No, man. Once a Huntard, always a Huntard. My first Huntard's name was Huntard's FTW. Because they are for the win. Yes, sir. I feel like it's a canon event. I mean, you just gotta roll Hunter for a while. We all want some cool pets. Yeah, absolutely. That's why we play where there are no queues, and it's all the same shit. Warrior, Rogue, DK, and Hunter. Yeah, those are some top dogging classes. You always had something to play no matter the expansion. Queue times hurt your soul. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Sometimes, dude, I'm telling you, it can be faster just forming your own groups. I don't typically have to wait 30 minutes as a DPS. Those mechanics drove you away. Which mechanics? I'm sorry, the queue times? Like LFD? Be a tank, they don't exist, period. Yeah. Dude, it just depends on the time of the day, man, and the server. Like on Farolina especially, like, some days it's a healer drought, some days it's a tank drought. That's why I just take a hunter with me. They can tank and they got bandies. You miss tanking? Oh, I'm a little too smooth brain for that. You'd have to actually know how the fights work. I'm just there to whack some shit. Alec, thank you so much for the likes, brother. I really appreciate that, man. It means a lot. I roll DPS because fuck mechanics. But I say that in MOP I did tank as a Blood DK, and it was a really fun time. I like it because you can control the pace. It's not easy being the IGL, but someone's got to do it. Let's see what the boys are up to. Oh shit, it's just strip mining. I respect the grind though, man. Absolutely have to be a Giga Chad from time to time. PCI, thank you so much for that follow. Is that old boy Z? Beardy, welcome back, man. It's good to see you. Michael, I know you had some training you did today. What else did you get done? Yes, sir. Yeah, man, I really appreciate that, Z. Yeah, man, we're out here mining. I've been getting dungeon boosted a lot today and realized that I might as well change one form of gameplay for the other, so I'm just going to run around and mine. And hopefully that'll offset the cost of boosting, because fuck questing. Just made a Twitch, let's go. Yes, sir. We'll get there one day at a time. Wrestler chamois are ridiculous. Yeah, I've got a lot of love for chamois in general, man. They're definitely slept on. They're the real hero class. I can be pretty damn fast at questing. Yeah, but I feel like once you've done them enough, I'd rather mindlessly fly around and gather some ores up. Oh, if you've got a Twitch, shoot us the name of it, bro. We'll drop you a follow. I'm really pushing for Twitch myself. I've been on all day. Yeah, so I did a stream from 3 a.m. until 11 a.m. and then went and took a nap with the baby and old girl. Got up, and we're going to push for another 8-hour stream. Been on vacation this week, so definitely trying to take advantage of it, connect with some people. In Wrath, for sure, they come and go, but are usually good. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing I really like about Wrath. Old girl, yes, sir. That's what I like about Wrath, though, man. I mean, at any given point, any class has a pretty viable spec. So, it's definitely good to... I mean, I feel like you should just play whatever you feel like playing. I mean, it's nice being a min-maxing alpha gaming Giga Chad, but sometimes you gotta do what the heart wants. See... I disagree, Effie. To an extent. I don't think Kata was as bad as people remembered. There were a lot of good changes. I mean, I think it was a good continuation to Wrath. But in a regard, though, it definitely was the end of the classic era. Chris, thank you so much for the likes, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely clear the content pretty quick, but I feel like a lot of times... I feel like the PvP was slept on a bit. Kata had some pretty good PvP. You have no clue about WoW, but you're here for the community. Yeah, man. I mean, it's the vibe itself. We're all here just being a bunch of boomers, reliving the nostalgia. Mickey's, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it, guys. I mean, I think we've gotten 17 followers on Twitch today. It blows my mind. You guys are awesome. Beardy, thank you for that follow on TikTok, man. I really appreciate it. Michael, hey, thank you so much, WoW Clips. Is this classic, Willem? This is some classic Wrath of the Lich King. It's an older iteration of WoW, but not as old as classic. Struggling to not resub watching this? Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to say it, man, but the Lich King's been talking hellish shit. So... you know, we might have to handle that. Hey, well, thank you so much for the GGs, man. I really appreciate that. Maybe one day my wife will tell me not to worry about going back to work. Hey, Beardy, we're glad to have you back. Wrath was your peak low-key, low priest in DK? Yeah, dude, like I said, man, I feel like every class just kind of hits. Alec, thank you so much for the GGs. I really appreciate you guys with that. Kind of relax and listen and vibe with. Yeah, I mean, it's a good time, man. We're here for the scenery. Take it in. Alec, get some rest, brother. You deserve it, man. I'm positive I'll be seeing you in the future, though. Yeah, brother. We're just out here vibing, though, man. I really try to be vocal and interactive with people. I've been in a lot of streams where they don't really acknowledge other people, and I feel like that's kind of shitty. No matter how big or small you are. That's always going to be my goal. I'll see you later, Alec, man. Have a good night, bro. I'm sure it was so much fun, we'll do it again tomorrow. Iffy, I would love that, man. And I'm telling you, the 24th, I believe, that's when Classic Hardcore is going to drop for official. We're going to run it, man. I'm going to grind so fucking hard. I'll grind hard enough for both of us, but I'd love for you to be there. Well, thank you for that follow, man. I really appreciate this. You moving to college this Saturday? Yeah, brother, you definitely need to rest up, man. That's awesome, though. I'm super happy for you. I know you were trying to get off, but what are you planning on majoring in? Or do you even know yet? It's okay if you don't. Absolutely, Michael. It sounds like you're taking care of business, man. Well, thank you so much for that, Rose, brother. I appreciate it. Exercise science, that's awesome. I'm really happy that you have an idea of what you want going in. I know for a while there I was looking at some kind of, I don't know, I thought I wanted to do some kind of sports medicine, but exercises, I mean, it's not going anywhere. That's a stable job to get. We have so much faith in you, though. Keep us posted on it. Kind of down the physical therapy route? Exactly. Yeah, that's definitely the route to go, man. People are always fucking up their knees. And I didn't catch the name on that, but thank you so much for the likes. Sometimes that part goes by really quick, but I try to get it. Yeah, that's definitely a great route, man. You're going to be set up for success. I might be moving into your place soon. Yeah, right. We're all just moving in with Michael. Yes, brother, get some rest. Have a good night, man. I'll be seeing you soon. How much of this do we need? 50 to 65, so we're going to go 75 just to be safe. Looks like we're sitting on 39. Halfway there. I think I'm going to skip that Mythol grind, though. I'm just going to buy it. It is what it is. I don't feel like fighting all the bots. It's been pretty smooth thus far, though. There is faith in humanity. Absolutely. For every shitter, I guess there's 3 good people. May not see it every day, but we'll have faith.
Another vein of 4 gave me 4 more, dude. I'm up to 8 more.
Let's see what old boys are up to. Oh shit, we're coming out of the mine. It's getting serious. We might go do some stuff. Sorry about that, Monty. So I don't typically play retail currently. Been playing a lot of Wrath. Just kind of waiting on some hardcore official. Absolutely, Michael. Always words of wisdom, my friend. Keep that positive attitude. We love it. Now is my sign to go play retail. I'll probably hold off for the time being. I like my hand being held, but not that much. I just look for other alpha Chad gamers to carry me through content.
Chair, because it's not a good chair, so I'm gonna have to get off for 5 minutes and go take a nap. And like, not sit on my bed.
Lay on the floor a little bit. It'll get you going.
Yeah, I gotta do some stretches for my backy shit.
I hope you're doing alright today, though, Monty.
Gotta make some more chests, but I'm out of wood.
I saw Philly coming up, but it looks like he's going right back into the mine. All boys on that grind. Thank you so much, Monty. I really appreciate that. I didn't mean to toggle that, my bad. Willem, you gonna be over in official with us? Is there any way to support me in any ways? Oh man, I don't really. You don't have to, but I mean, if you want to just give me a follow on Twitch, man, that'd help out a lot. I do appreciate you though. I don't know if you guys noticed, we turned in the white monsters today. We're some fancy cows with some key lime pie bang from a bendy straw. It's the way to go.
We gotta sleep. We're getting zombies.
Uh-oh, not the zombies. Yeah, Michael, it can be hard to get that point across at times, but with enough persistence, you'll get it. Yes, sir. You can live vicariously through us. We'll take care of you. Hopefully we'll get that laptop fixed up one day, though. Or get a laptop. You love undead? Yeah, if I had known at the time when I made this tune that I was going to be doing more PvE, I might have re-rolled. But it's a canon event. I mean, if you're going to roll rogue, you might as well go undead. Especially with the Halloween mask. Like, I feel like this is the most fitting undead helm. Nice. We love the undead priest. It makes sense because it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. Hello? Sorry about that, boys. Had to tell the babies good night.
On or off?
You can just leave it on. That's good. Yeah, thank you. Hockey, thank you so much for that follow, brother. I really appreciate that.
Unbreaking.
Is that you, Michael?
What is it? The same exact pick I already have.
Mossy, welcome back, big dog. It's good to see you again.
Where am
I feel like you've been on all day.
right there? This is not me for that better. 14 million breaking 3 efficiency 5.
It's Mike. Hey, brother, I really appreciate that, man. It means a lot. We're definitely going to try to transition to Twitch in the near future, but for the time being, TikTok's been a pretty good move, man. I feel like it's nice to get to connect with people. Ramona, thank you so much for sharing the live. I really appreciate that. She's part of the squad. Hey, brother, I appreciate that so much, bro. You guys are awesome. Let's see what the boys are up to. Okay, I see it. We're out of the mine now. It's a lot of redstone. I thought I did, but maybe I don't. Like, give me 1 sec, Mike. I might have to research that. Hey, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Well, hooking us up with the rose, weights, corn. I really appreciate that, brother. It helps out a lot. Yeah, Mike, I might be silly. I'm not seeing how to do it. I thought I had it on. Yeah, I'm not seeing how to do that, Mike. I thought it was set up automatically. Hopefully this doesn't mess everything up. Yeah, it messed everything up. Sorry guys, having some technical difficulties. We'll see if we can fix it though. What? Yeah. Hopefully that fixed it for you guys. Oh, well. We'll figure it out later, Mike. I appreciate that, though, brother. Walked right past that. I probably really could have just bought all the ores, smelted them, and put them back on the yaw. Lost a bit, but probably offset it by what I would have gathered by now. But it's fine. We're here for the grind. Or I might just go do that. We'll see. Getting burnt on running around. I think that's what we're about to do. Wow, for the win, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing alright today. Yo, what's going on, Dalton? You doing alright today? Oh, yeah? What are you playing right now, Smrath? Maybe a little classic or retail? Sun's out, guns out. I like that name. Okay, yeah, man, I'm on Fairlane as well. We might have talked about it, sorry. I get a lot of answers as to where people play. Daily H++. I do. I'll pass for now, but yes, in the future we'll definitely run some together. I was trying to knock out some mining real quick. Alright, let's see what we got. 50 to 65 iron. What are we setting on? 49, so I need 15. Yeah, I'm really about to just blast smelt it, but it's fine. We'll pretend like I'm grinding hard. Smelt gold, we need 25. Oops, I just bought 40, but it's fine. We're not worried. The mithril is going to be... Jesus. 280 mithril. What's the difference between the bars and ore? So... that's not terrible. Let's see, we need, what, 280 to be safe? Shit, there might not be enough on the all. We're just gonna buy all of the mithril ore on them all. See what we're sitting at. Well, I probably made someone pretty happy. Just bought all the mithril ore on the all. I'm assuming the mining trainer's over here somewhere. Does anyone happen to know where the mining trainer is off the top of their head? There it is. Are you guys able to see the screen? Oh. I figured it out, Mona. Alright, Skeleton Brother, get some rest, man. Sorry, I messed everything up earlier, but I think I got it fixed now. I'm really glad he stopped by, though, man. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Done on him well. Yeah. Got all your chores taken care of. Shit, bro. There's always something needs to be done. And I bought gold bars. Dude. It's gonna be such a great night. We're on top of it. What was I doing? Oh, I need to go get some gold ore. Oh man, that's gonna be a fun time. But you'll get it knocked out. 3 weeks though, man, that's gotta be exhausting. Okay, so gold or not gold bar. It's still not that expensive. "12-hour days." Yeah, brother. Well, hopefully you get some good rest today. Get you set up for success this week. Hey, brother, welcome back. I'm glad to see you today. I'm glad you came back. Yeah, I kind of like having both chats up at the same time on Twitch, so that way I don't look like an idiot just talking. Yeah, I'm sure those 12-hour days don't go by too quickly. We're blasting through the mining now. I'm not saying the game can be pay to win, but maybe a little bit. Just trying to get to 230 off the mithril. Might have just wasted that potion of speed there. Damn, we're just blowing through this mithril. I sent you it, Ramona. I was looking for it. Why does it have to do me like this, boys? Alright, we're down to the last stack. We blew through 200 mithril bars for 30 levels. $229, 16 more chances. There it is. I was kind of sweating it there for a moment. Ulduar. So, true silver ore. It's, yeah, so true silver ore is sitting at 89 silver. What's the other option? Thorium. $76. $500 fell iron ore. I might have to go just farm that up. Yeah, it's 1,000 gold. We'll see how rough that grind is. At least if I grind some up, I can buy the rest. Here, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Hey guys, sorry about that. I had to get the baby down for bed. What were we gonna do? Oh, dude, we gotta go smash out some Felon ore. Looks like you just fly around in Hellfire. It's gonna be a bit of a grind.
Our lives are worth living.
I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of competition for it though. Got Org, Undercity, Shad. There it is. I wonder if there's a better weak aura for it.